Ram Ram Ram. Sarvebhyah Hritpurvaka Namaskaraha. Swagatam. Welcome to class 37 of Learn to Chant Soundaryalahari of Adi Shankaracharya. So last class we had a revision of verses 81 to 90. And we have completed learning till verse 92 in last to last class. So today we will quickly recap 91, 92 and begin learning the next 4 verses, that is 93 to 96. So this is the penultimate class of teaching and learning, as in learning new verses. So we just have 4 more left, 97 to 100, after which we will be completing the this yajna of teaching and learning the verses. Of course, we have a long way to go in the sadhana and practice every day. So this has been a very great journey so far. So I'll request all of you to please be present in the next class also, where we are going to complete learning 100 verses, after which, of course, we will have revision classes and we will announce the dates of assessment, and we'll also have a valedictory function. So welcome once again, and to our panelists. Today we have 3 of them, Prithvi, Vihan and Shivani. So they are going to assist us with Anucharanam. Let us begin as usual with Guru Vandanam and Mangala Shlokaha. Request all of you to please sit up straight and chant along with me. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje Gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave Na gurov paramam shishurasmi guroho Matirasti gurau mama pahi guro Shruti smriti purananamalayam karunalayam Namami bhagavat pada shankaram loka shankaram Soundaryalahari kartre sarvamangaladayine Shankaracharya varyaya Yatirajayate namaha Shankarupena machittam Pankikritamabhudyaya Kinkari yasya samaya Shankaracharyamashraya Shivashaktya yuktaha Yadi bhavati shaktah prabhavitum Na chedevam devaha Na khalu kushalaspanditum Atastvamadhyam harihara virinchadibhirapi Pranantum stotu va Kathamakrita punya prabhavati Padanyasa krida parichayamivarabdhumanasaha Skhalantaste khelam bhavana kalahamsana jahati Atastesham shiksham Subhagamani manjira ranitachalada chakshanam Charana kamalan charu charite Gataste manchatvam Druhina hari rudreshvara bhritaha Shiva swachchaya ghatita kapata prachadapataha Tvadiyanam bhasam प्रतिफलनरागारुणतया शरीरी शृङ्गारः रस इव दृशान्दोग्धिकुतुकम्. Okay, let us begin with the 93rd verse. Okay, again, I got a message that the chat is disabled. Let me try to see if I can enable it. Just give me one moment. I will just check if I could enable the chat. The option is enabled. Attendees can chat with everyone. Yes, it's back on now. Okay, great. I think it's enabled now. Yes, I can see the chat messages. Okay, good. Let us begin with 93. Prithvi, please unmute. Ram 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 Prithvi. Arala kesheshu प्रकृति सरला मंदहसिते शिरीषाभा चित्ते दृशदुपल शोभा कुचतटे भृशन्तन्वी मध्ये पृथुरसिजारोह विषये जगत्रातुं शम्भोः जगत्रातुं शम्भोः जगत्रातुं शम्भोः जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा. Okay, thank you. I think my Shruti was too close to the computer here, so I think I have rectified that. I hope you are all able to hear clearly now. Arala kesheshu. So this is she and this is shu, two different, that sh differentiation which we have learned right in the beginning. Kesheshu, u is a hrasva, that is a short letter. Prakriti sarala, please note the pronunciation of this word prakriti. It is not prakriti, there is no dvitvam there. And it is also not prakruti, it is not u, it is r. Okay, prakriti sarala mandahasite shirishabha chitte bha mahaprana. Here drisha dupala shobha, again this is dr, it is not dru. Okay, so drisha dupala shobha, bha is mahaprana, kucha tate, bhrisham bhr mahaprana, Anuswara followed by the. Optionally, you could chant it as Bhrishantanvi. Instead of Anuswara completely, you could chant it as Bhrishantanvi Madhye. Dha is Mahaprana. Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Note again that it is not Pru, it is Pr. Prithu. Thu is Mahaprana. Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Jagatpratum Shambhoho. Bho is Mahaprana. Jayati Karuna Kachi Daruna. Okay, so let us do one pada at a time. Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite.
Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite. Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite.
Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate.
Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate. Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate.
Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye.
Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye.
Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna.
Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna. Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna.
Now 2 lines, half a verse at a time. Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite. Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate.
Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite. Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate. Arala Kesheshu Prakriti Sarala Mandahasite. Shirishabha Chitte Drishadupala Shobha Kuchatate.
Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna.
Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna. Bhrishantanvi Madhye Prithururasi Jaroha Vishaye. Jagatratum Shambhoho Jayati Karuna Kachidaruna.
Prithvi, some of them are saying that there's some lag and your voice is feeble. See if you could correct that, maybe increase the mic volume or something. Now we will do the entire verse. अरालाकेशेषु प्रकृति सरला मंदहसिते शिरीषाभाचित्ते दृशदुपलशोभा कुचतटे भृशन्तन्वी मध्ये पृथुरुरसिजारोह विषये जगत्त्रातुं शम्भोः जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा
अरालाकेशेषु प्रकृति सरला मंदहसिते शिरीषाभाचित्ते दृशदुपलशोभा कुचतटे भृशन्तन्वी मध्ये पृथुरुरसिजारोह विषये जगत्त्रातुं शम्भोः जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा अरालाकेशेषु प्रकृति सरला मंदहसिते शिरीषाभाचित्ते दृशदुपलशोभा कुचतटे भृशन्तन्वी मध्ये पृथुरुरसिजारोह विषये जगत्त्रातुं शम्भोः जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा.
Next verse, Shivani.
Ram Ram Ram.
Ram Ram Ram. Kalankah kasturi.
Kalankah kasturi. Kalankah kasturi.
Rajanikara bimbanjalamayam.
Rajanikara bimbam jalamayam. Rajanikara bimbam jalamayam.
Kalabhih karpuraihi.
Kalabhih karpuraihi. Kalabhih karpuraihi.
Marakatakarandannibiritam.
Marakatakarandam nibiditam. Marakatakarandam nibiditam.
Atastvad-bhogena.
Atastvad-bhogena. Atastvad-bhogena.
Pratidinamidam riktakuharam.
Pratidinamidam riktakuharam. Pratidinamidam riktakuharam.
Vidhirbhuyo bhuyah.
Vidhirbhuyo bhuyah. Vidhirbhuyo bhuyah.
Nibidayati nunam tava krite.
Nibidayati nunam tava krite. Nibidayati nunam tava krite.
Kalankaha kasturi. So visarga followed by ka. In the next line also kalabhih karpuraihi. Both the places visarga followed by ka. By now you all will be familiar. We have jihva muliya. So instead of chanting the visarga completely, we chant it as kalankah kasturi. Similarly, next line kalabhih karpuraihi. First line again, Rajanikara bimbam jalamayam. Anuswara, bimbam followed by ja. We could optionally combine the sandhi as Rajanikara bimban jalamayam. Both are correct. Anuswara completely or combining the sandhi. Kalabhih karpuraihi. So here Jihva Muliya and Bhi is Mahaprana. Marakataka randan nibiditam. Again, optionally, we could combine the sandhi, chant it as Marakataka randan nibiditam, or Marakataka randam is also correct. Anuswara completely. Next line. Atastvad bhogena. Bha is Mahaprana here. Pratidinamidam rikta kuharam. Here Anuswara should be chanted completely. Pratidinamidam rikta kuharam. So that Anuswara combining with the next letter sandhi is applicable only in a few cases. It is not that everywhere Anuswara can be chanted half. No, there are rules of combining the letters, and according to that, only in places where it is possible, I will tell you, because that's a very common question. Everywhere we cannot assume that the Anuswara will be chanted half. That is not how it works. So wherever it is possible, I will tell you that. Vidhir bhuyo bhuyah. Here dhi and bhuyo, bhu and bhuyah, again bhu, Mahaprana. Nibidayati nunam tava krite. Here nunam, Anuswara followed by ta. We could optionally combine it as nunan tava krite, or nunam, complete Anuswara is also correct. Combining the sandhi, it would be nunan tava krite. Let us do one pada, that is one quarter at a time. Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam.
Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam. Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam.
Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam.
Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam. Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam.
Atastvad-bhogena pratidinamidam rikta-kuharam.
Atastvad-bhogena pratidinamidam rikta-kuharam. Atastvad-bhogena pratidinamidam rikta-kuharam.
Vidhir-bhuyo bhuyah nibidayati nunam tava krite.
Vidhir-bhuyo bhuyah nibidayati nunam tava krite. Vidhir-bhuyo bhuyah nibidayati nunam tava krite.
Okay, now let us do half verse at a time. Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam. Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam.
Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam. Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam. Kalankah kasturi rajanikara bimban jalamayam. Kalabhih karpuraihi marakatakarandan nibiditam.
Atastvad-bhogena pratidinamidam rikta-kuharam. विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते
अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते.
Okay, now the entire verse. Kalankah kasturi रजनिकरबिम्बञ्जलमयं कलाभिः कर्पूरैः मरकतकरण्डन्निबिडितम् अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते
कलङ्कः कस्तूरी रजनिकरबिम्बञ्जलमयं कलाभिः कर्पूरैः मरकतकरण्डं निबिडितम् अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते कलङ्कः कस्तूरी रजनिकरबिम्बञ्जलमयं कलाभिः कर्पूरैः मरकतकरण्डन्निबिडितम् अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते.
उत्तमं. नेक्स्ट वन विहान.
राम राम राम
राम राम राम विहान. पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि
पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि
ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः
ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः
सपर्यामर्यादा
सपर्यामर्यादा
तरलकरणानामसुलभा
तरलकरणानामसुलभा तरलकरणानामसुलभा
तथा ह्येते नीताः
तथा ह्येते नीताः तथा ह्येते नीताः
शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम्
शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम्
तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः
तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरण तव तव द्वारोपन्तस्थितिभिः
Let me read it out first. It is not possible to split in that pada because it is one samasta padam. Tava dvaropanta stitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha. I will read it out once again. Tava dvaropanta stitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha. Okay, so we need to be careful there. Many mahapranas. Tavadvaropantas sthitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha. Here, sthitibhi, these three letters, we should be careful that only thi is mahaprana, next ti is alpaprana, and bhi is mahaprana. We have to be very careful while chanting that because it's very easy to interchange as they are so close to each other. So we should pay very close attention to that. I will chant it now very slowly. Tavadvaropantasthitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha.
तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमा-द्याभिरमराः तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमा-द्याभिरमराः.
Once again.
तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमा-द्याभिरमराः.
Okay. So splitting, see, generally, like, I mean, in response to a question, I'm saying this. There is a sthanam called yati, right, in every chandas. So this is in Shikharini chandas, like, you know, the Soundaryalahari verses. So the yati sthanam here is after 6 letters. Tatha, yete, nitaha, sapariya, maryada. So after 6 letters, you have to pause. If it is possible, we pause where you have this gap given to you to aid in learning. However, when in that yati sthanam, when there is no possibility to pause, we do not split anywhere else. So we don't say tavadvaropantasthitibhihi animadyabhiramaraha. We don't chant like that. So even the tune will not be proper. So like I said, in that yati sthanam, after 6 letters in 1 quarter, if it is possible, we pause, splitting the sandhi if necessary. If there are 2 completely different words with no sandhi, no need to split also. But if at the 6th letter, if it is a samasta padam, etc., between 6th and 7th, and we can't pause there, then we do not split any sandhi in between. We chant continuously. Even the first line, for example, Puraraterantah puramasi. So we do not split after antaha. That is not right. So Puraraterantah puramasi. Here visarga followed by pa upadhmaniya. So we chant it as Puraraterantah puramasi. Tatastvat charanayoho. Sapariya maryada. Tarala karananama sulabha. Bha is mahaprana. Tatha. Please note, first tha is alpaprana, only second tha is mahaprana. Tatha hyete nitaha shata makha mukha siddhi matulam. Kha, kha and dhi mahapranas. Shata makha siddhi matulam. Tava. Here, tavadvaropanta. So, dvitvam. Tava, the is doubling. Tavadvaropanta sthitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha. When we split, tava dvaropanta sthitibhihi anima-dyabhihi amaraha. But we do not split like that. So, we chant it together. Tavadvaropantastitibhiranima-dyabhiramaraha. If I have to teach you splitting, I will have to split the sandhi. It will just become more confusing. splitting visarga and chanting visarga, then combining. So let us learn to chant this pada. I will read it out once again. Tavadvaropantasthitiranimadhyabhiramaraha. Okay, so here dvitvam tavadvaropanta. Again, before sthiti, dvitvam, sa is doubling. Dvaropantasthiti. So that sa is doubling. So all these things to note. It will come with practice. First, learn reading, then learn chanting very slowly this line, but also listen to the recording. Then you can perfect it. But please be careful to read correctly, because if you learn something wrong and it becomes a habit, then you will have to unlearn that and learn the correct way. So please ensure that you are chanting correctly while reading and learning it. Let us do one pada at a time. Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho.
Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho. Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho.
Saparya maryada tarala karananama sulabha.
Saparya maryada taralakarananama sulabha. Saparya maryada taralakarananama sulabha.
Tatha hyete nitaha shatamakhamukha siddhimatulam.
तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम्. तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम्.
तवद्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः.
तवद्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः. तवद्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः.
Very good. Uttamam Vihan. Clap, clap for the last line. Very well done. And it's not an easy line at all. You got it correctly. And also you chanted in one. Very good. Like Sundarajan Mahodaya has said, if you chant it slightly, not very fast. I never encourage chanting fast, but slight, if it is not very slow, then it is easy to chant in one breath. But that should be balanced with chanting correctly. So while learning, I would suggest first get familiar with each and every letter, read it out multiple times and listen to yourself reading. Okay. And then you can chant in your normal pace. Okay. Now we will do half verse at a time. Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho. Saparya maryada taralakarananama sulabha.
Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho. Saparya maryada taralakarananama sulabha. Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvatcharanayoho. Saparya maryada taralakarananama sulabha.
Tatha hyete nitaha शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलां तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः
तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः.
Uttamam. Very good. Lot of appreciation for Vihan by the participants. So let us do the entire verse. Puraraterantah puramasi tatastvacharanyoho saparya maryada tarala karananama sulabha तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलां तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः
पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः सपर्या मर्यादा तरलकरणानाम सुलभा तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः सपर्या मर्यादा तरलकरणानाम सुलभा तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः.
Uttamam, excellent, Vihan. Very well done. Very good chanting. Very proud of you. Next, you can do the next one also, Vihan. Kalatram Vaidhatram
कलत्रं वैधात्रं कलत्रं वैधात्रम्
Kati Kati Bhajante na Kavayah
कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः
श्रियो देव्याः को वा
श्रियो देव्याः को वा श्रियो देव्याः को वा
न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः
न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः
महादेवं हित्वा
महादेवं हित्वा महादेवं हित्वा
तव सति सती नाम चरमे
तव सति सती नाम चरमे तव सति सती नाम चरमे
कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः
कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः
कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः
कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः.
Uttamam. So this is relatively simple compared to the previous verse. Kalatram vaidhatram. Dha is Mahaprana. Here Kalatram Anuswara followed by Vai. We could optionally chant it with the nasal tone. Kalatram vaidhatram is also correct. Or Kalatram vaidhatram. Both are right. Kati kati. Bhajante bha na kavayaha. Shriyo devyah kova. Visarga followed by ka. Jihva muliya. Shriyo devyah kova. Nabhavati. Bha is Mahaprana. Again Jihva muliya. Next word patihi kairapi. So Visarga followed by ka. Jihva muliya. It will become patih kairapi. Dhanaihi. Dha is Mahaprana. Mahadevam. Here Visarga completely. Hitva. Tava sati sati nama charame. Here it is sati, the first word. Second, after that it is sati nama charame. So first sati, second sati nama. Note the difference in the hrasva, the short and the long e and e. Kuchabhyamasangah. Bha is Mahaprana. Kurava katarorapya sulabhaha. Kurava katarorapya sulabhaha. Bha is Mahaprana. In this verse, in all the padas, we can stop. So we will do this one pada at a time. Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha.
Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha. Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha.
Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi.
Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi. Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi.
Mahadevam hitva tava sati sati nama charame.
Mahadevam hitva tava sati sati nama charame. Mahadevam hitva tava sati sati nama charame.
Kuchabhyamasangah kuravatarorapya sulabhaha.
Kuchabhyamasangah kuravakatarorapya sulabhaha. Kuchabhyamasangah kuravakatarorapya sulabhaha.
Uttamam. We will do half verse at a time. Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha. Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi.
Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha. Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi. Kalatram vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayaha. Shriyo devyah kova na bhavati patih kairapi dhanaihi.
महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः
महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः.
Uttamam. Now the entire verse. Request Vihan to chant once, and Shivani, you could chant after that for the second time, the whole verse. Kalatrau vaidhatram kati kati bhajante na kavayah shriyo devyah kova na bhavati pati kairapi dhanaihi Mahadevam hitva tava sati sati nama charame kuchabhyamasangaha kuravakatarorapyasulabhaha
कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः श्रियो देव्याः को वा न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः
कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः श्रियो देव्याः को वा न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः.
Uttamam, Vihan and Shivani. Now, Prithvi, if your mic is resolved, you could chant this once, then we will revise today's verses.
कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः श्रियो देव्याः को वा न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती नाम चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः.
Uttamam, Prithvi, all of you chanted well. One question regarding the previous verse, Tatastvatcharanayoho. There is no Mahaprana there. Tatastvatcharanayoho. This is Cha, the first letter of Chavarga, which is an Alpa Prana. Tatastvatcharanayoho. Okay, no Mahaprana in that pada. And Kuravakatarorapyasulabhaha. I don't know what the question is. I'm unable to make out in English. Uma Bhagini, it is as it is shown on the screen and as we chanted. Kuravakatarorapyasulabhaha. Second pada of 96th shloka without a gap. It's the same. Shriyo devyah ko va na bhavati pati kairapi dhanaihi There is no change there. If you don't want to pause or if you don't want to take a breath also, there is no sandhi combining or anything there. Ko, va, na, they are all different words. So there is, there's no change there. Yes, thank you. Yes, as you all are saying, the panelists did a wonderful job. So let us revise 93 to 96 once, and then we will conclude the class. Arala kesheshu prakriti sarala mandahasite shirishabha chitte drishadupala shobha kuchatate bhrishantanvi madhye पृथुरुरसिजारोह विषये जगत्रातुं शम्भोः जयति करुणा काचिदरुणा कलङ्कः कस्तूरी रजनिकरबिम्बञ्जलमयम् कलाभिः कर्पूरैः मरकतकरण्डन्निबिडितम् अतस्त्वद्भोगेन प्रतिदिनमिदं रिक्तकुहरम् विधिर्भूयो भूयः निबिडयति नूनं तव कृते पुरारातेरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः सपर्या मर्यादा तरलकरणानाम सुलभा तथा ह्येते नीताः शतमखमुखाः सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिभिरणिमाद्याभिरमराः कलत्रौ वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवयः श्रियो देव्याः को वा न भवति पतिः कैरपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सती चरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः कुरवकतरोरप्यसुलभः. Okay, so I will just see if there are any other questions. Shweta Verma Bhagini, there is no minimum amount as such. It is absolutely voluntary and absolutely up to you. So there is no, we don't even ask anyone to, pay for any classes. So these are all free sessions. So it is completely voluntary and completely up to you, Shweta Verma Bhagini. Just that one thing to note is, I think in the website, there is a difference between donating in USD and in INR. So that's the only thing you need to keep in mind. If you have any doubts regarding that, you can please send me an email and I will direct it to the appropriate team who will reply to you. Sundarajan Mahodaya, please send me an email regarding that. So let us see if there is any teacher we can find for you to learn that. So please send me an email. Yes, Shweta Verma Bhagini, you can connect with me for any further queries. Thank you so much. Kalpana Rajgopal Bhagini, 95. Tava dvaro panta, between tava and dvaro, d is doubling. So there is a dvitvam there. Tavadvaro. Yes, if you have typed it out in English, so Dvitvam, we do not write it. So we do not write the second D either in Sanskritam or in IAST. So we do not spell it as TAVAD and DVA. We do not spell it like that in IAST. Similarly, in Devanagari also, we do not say Tavad and Dvaro. We don't write it that way. That is the very rule of Dvitvam. But while pronouncing it, that second D is heard. Tavad Dvaro Panta. Okay. So I hope that is I hope that's clear. And Ujjwala Singhania Bhagini, let me look up the link again. I will share it to you via email. Yes, there is a course, a completed course, video recordings, in fact, of Soundaryalahari word-to-word meaning, each verse meaning, which is there on Vyoma's website. So you could easily find it actually. If you go to Sanskrit from Home, log in to the website and you can search for Soundaryalahari. So anything related to Soundaryalahari, you will find there, whether it is chanting or meaning. There is, I think by Vidushi Purnima Prasad Bhagini, if I am not wrong. I think it's by her, the meaning. So please, you could check that. This is a pre-recorded course. Yes. Nishant Singh Mahodaya says, Soundaryalahari focused learning English explanation. That's the name of the course. Soundaryalahari focused learning English explanation. Chitra Bhagini, yes, in English, and I read that it's in Sanskrit also. Aparna Bhagini, for Lalita Sahasranama on Vyoma website, there is already a completed course by, I think, Sandhya Sundaresh Mahodaya. So you can log in, you can register for the course. Even completed courses you all can learn. Only thing is you will not have live webinars, but you can go back to the recordings, you can see the PPTs and you can learn. So any completed course you want to learn, you can just register, and like for all courses, registration is free and you can just learn the courses. So and sometimes the courses are offered again. I think Vishnu Sahasranama was done twice, so you could check. There may be more courses even for Lalita Sahasranama. Shri Vishnu Sahasranamam also, there is a completed course. In fact, it was done twice, Chandrakala Bhagini, by Rajesh Mahodaya. So Vishnu Sahasranamam is also available. Lalita Sahasranamam also done twice. Prithvi has just sent the link for Soundaryalahari meaning. Thank you very much for that, Prithvi. So all of you, please look at your chat box, click on the message, click on the link sent by Prithvi. That will take you to that course of Sanskrit, I mean, the meaning of Soundaryalahari. Ujjwala Bhagini, I think you can just do that. Thank you, Prithvi. Thank you for that. Vishalakshi Bhagini, we will let you know the upcoming courses. Once the course page is finalized, you will definitely we will let you know. You'll get an email. Deepa Krishnan Bhagini, Raghuvira Gadyam has already been done. I taught it last year, in fact. So that course is also available. You can just go and register. Devi Mahatmyam, not as of now in Vyoma, but if there is one, we will definitely inform you. So please check your mailboxes, and you can also explore the SFH site. So it's a repository, it's a treasure of so much there. So please go and explore the website. You will find all the whatever courses have been offered so far. Chandrakala Bhagini, Vishnu Sahasranamam live. Okay, let us see what Bhagavan plans. As of now, we have not thought of it, but yes, definitely we'll consider. Just one more quick announcement. Many of you attended Suprabhatam course. So there was a request to have continuous chanting of Suprabhatam along with the Sri Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, along with the text on the screen. So that has been done with the help of our team in Vyoma. So please, the email was sent to you on Guru Purnima Day. It is available on YouTube. Actually, we apologize for the delay in releasing this because it's been more than a year since we completed Venkateshwara Suprabhatam course. Whoever is interested, please go back to that email on Guru Purnima Day, or you could search Vyoma's YouTube channel for Sri Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. Apart from the course videos, you have one new video uploaded, where you have the text being displayed on screen, both in Devanagari and IAST, along with the chanting. So the words get highlighted. That is to aid in learning. So please make use of that. Bhajagovinda Mohamudgaram class is starting tomorrow. Thank you for that information, Deepa Bhagini. Yes, I hope you all have registered. Okay, so now we will conclude. PDF uploaded. Yes, Sundarajan Mahodaya. I was also thinking there's some problem with the drive, so I will just check on that. Aishwarya Krishnan Bhagini, continuous chanting of Venkateshwara Suprabhatam. If you're referring to the YouTube video, it's available now on YouTube. Also, the email has been sent. Let us conclude with Shanti Mantraha. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadaha. Ram Ram Ram. So let us meet next class at the same time. Thank you all of you for your continued participation, and to our panelists for being so excellent and for their consistent participation also. Thank you very much. We will meet next class. Dhanyavadaha.